Hello everybody. Hi. Welcome to my live, loves. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oops, my goodness. Hope I find you all well today and happy and good and high vibe and loving the day. And if not, hopefully this message can help you. Hopefully it can. Put my meditation spray on. Ah, what a good day, guys. What a beautiful, perfect, awesome day. I love it. Okay. So what's up, everybody? What's going on your twin flame journey? Hi, Yin Bear. Hi, darlings. Hi, Marco. Hi, Trisha. Can you guys hear me good, VC? Hi. Hi, guys. Hi from Australia. Hi from Jamaica. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me good with the music in the background? Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good. If not, I can get up and turn it down. Hi from Texas. Hi, everybody. From Germany. Whoop, whoop. All right. Oh, okay. You guys know in my pre-shuffle, I do a flying card just to kind of see what's the overall energy. King of Swords just flew out like a bat out of hell, guys. We definitely have an air sign present. Move my candle here. We have an air sign present who wants to speak, who wants to say something. So something needs to be spoken about. It looks like a plan. Somebody's planning something, and yes, that's Aquarius. It's also Cardinal Libra, and it can be Gemini also. And masculine or feminine energy? We'll have to see. It could be male or female, doesn't matter, but we'll see who this is. But this King of Swords has a plan, and it includes transformation. This king just went through a death and a rebirth. This king just got some clarity. The clouds have moved away. Okay, it is now clear skies. This king knows what he wants. Hasn't quite spoken about it, though. He's keeping secrets. He's very good at keeping secrets. We have the Nine of Cups. Interesting. So, this is about self-love, self-happiness, self-fulfillment. Remember, the nines always go to the major arcana. The minor goes to the major, and the 9 is the Hermit card. And he is about self, period. If he had one word, Hermit would be self. But it's about self-introspection, self-love, self-seeking, self-truth. Anything that you can get for your own personal soul has to do with the Hermit. The Hermit doesn't really go get clarity for someone else. He goes inside for himself. So this 9 of Cups here is about learning to love yourself. Again, after a very long time of probably not. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this 9 of Cups. Tell me more about this man sitting at the table waiting for someone to join him, but yet he's happy in his own company. 2 of Swords and the Lord. This is the Emperor. Wow. Big energy, guys. This guy is no joke. This is a father, a husband, a mature man, usually over 40, but it can be over 30 depending on their maturity. But this is a mature man. Okay? And the 9 of Cups is waiting on a maturity. Waiting on... This guy almost, I feel like, wants to become the emperor. He wants to have the emperor status. And he has a plan as a King of Swords to get there. To kind of overthrow this guy and become him. Okay, 2 of Swords is a decision. Crossroads. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on here. We have Scorpio energy. We have Gemini energy. We have Libra, Aquarius energy, and we have Aries. If there's an Aries in your life, they claim authority, victory, success. 9 of Pentacles. They have the money. They have the security. They are stable as all heck. They're wise and grounded, mature. Chariot. They're moving fast and forward. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancerian, Cusper. But this is the energy of moving forward successfully, confidently. Nobody can stand in your way. You're the victor. You're the successful hero. hero in this story. And notice it's a feminine. So I feel like this Emperor, this Aries energy is a feminine. Male or female, but I feel it's a woman. It's a feminine energy here. And this guy, King of Swords, is not even on the feminine's level. So I'm feeling like this Emperor is the divine feminine. He's not on her level. He's trying to get there, but it takes some self-reflection. He does want to offer the feminine energy love. Knight of Cups. What actions are you going to be taking? And then I'll get into the reading, okay? What actions are you going to be taking? I'll go ahead and just use them. I'll use all of them. Eight of Swords on the Chariot. The Chariot person's been waiting, feeling trapped. This person's successful. Might I add, gorgeous, beautiful, handsome, whatever you want to say here. This feminine energy is fine. And they have been waiting, even though they have many, many offers. They've been putting a wall and not letting other people in. But this King of Swords over here, Six of Pentacles, looks like a hermit energy, has been giving to other people, taking their time. This is a very elderly man, and I really feel like the Pentacles represent the clock ticking, taking their time, giving to many people. Also a very altruistic attitude, very giving, loving person. But to be honest, the Nine of Cups is a little bit of a player, a little bit selfish, a little bit too giving, okay? And now they have a crossroads to make a decision for their own happiness with this person that's been waiting for them, trapped in thought, saying, I have all the goods. I have the Emperor energy. I have the Nine of Pentacles energy. I have the Chariot. Why am I being forced to sit here and wait for you? We have Princess of Swords over here. This is messages, communication, texting, phone calls. We have the Hermit. Didn't I tell you the damn Hermit was going to come out of this deck? Here he is. Man, I don't know what to say, guys. Nines are prominent, and the Hermit is prominent. Prominent energy, so we could be dealing with the Libra, Virgo, Cusper also. Libra, Virgo, Cusper, Gemini, Cancerian, Cusper, Aries is popping up in here, and Scorpio. But let me tell you, this Hermit energy, this cat over here is wise, mature, and if it's not a mature person, like, you know, extremely wise, they're of age. They are definitely an older person over here, okay? Either they're a mature 30s or they're an older person, okay? But this is an older person. I'm feeling group 1, this is someone definitely of age 40 or around there and older, okay? Group 2, it could be a younger person, but they're just a Virgo and they need to mature, okay? They need to mature. But what I have here, and it could be Libra too, not just the Virgo, but anyways, moving forward. I really feel like this crossroads has something to do with making a decision to choose one person. There's two people here. Who are you going to pick? Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Who are you going to pick? Strong Libra. This person's trying to balance out their life and their money. Their finances are a little bit hiatus right now. I think they've been overspending on other people, or maybe this weekend or this week they may be spending a little bit more than they have, and the energy hasn't arisen yet, but it's going to arisen. Whatever, you know what I mean. It's going to arise. Money's going to be spent on other people, and there's going to be some remorse and some catching up to do to gather your stability, because this person here really wants, look how beautiful this energy is, dear Lord. I want the Emperor Cancerian energy. I want the Aries Cancer energy. I want to be a hero. I want to be successful, wise, gorgeous, beautiful, stable, grounded, mature. I want to run shit. I want to be a business owner. I want to have my shit together like this. I don't think anyone here would disagree. You want your shit together like that. The Emperor's like, you know what? I've got it all. I really have it all. I'm wise. But I want to tell you one thing. This Emperor is loyal, dedicated, very wise, spiritually wise. The Chariot is a spiritually wise person. This can be a psychic, intuitive, tarot card reader, clairvoyant, empath, Reiki healer, yoga instructor, astrologer, definitely an astrologer, or getting into astrology. And this person makes their money spiritually. Okay, this person either manifests money in their real life job or they make money spiritually, but they're the king and the emperor of manifestation and money and success. They have everything they need and more. They have way more than the Six of Pentacles. This guy over here, or girl, can give, but they have so much. They only have so much. They're blessed with enough to do what they would like to do and blessed enough to help others every now and then, but they are not in surplus. This is just enough. This is balanced. You have just enough to make the car payment. You have just enough to pay your rent and maybe take a small getaway trip, an hour away. You have just enough to maintain yourself. Just enough to maintain yourself. And this person's a little bit overindulging what they have, okay? It's like you only have just enough, but you're going to splurge a little bit on yourself right now. And that's okay, because I think you need to regroup and heal and gain clarity for your life. Because yes, you have been giving to other people. You have been in your history probably married or in relationships that were very committed where you were the giver and you didn't give yourself enough to become the emperor. You didn't stabilize your foundation to where you were so grounded you had a surplus. You didn't stabilize. You were such a giver. As soon as you almost got your grounding, you gave something away. And then you lost footing again. You're learning with the Princess of Swords. You're learning. This is a student. You are, and then with the Hermit, definitely a student. You're learning from the universe how to really balance yourself to get ahead in life, not just to be stable and to be able to help others, but to be so far ahead for you that you are the emperor, that you are in surplus, that you have so much overflow that you don't ever have to be just maintaining check to check again. You'll have so much you don't know what to do with. And you're manifesting with this Nine of Cups a new future. And there's a decision that you have to make, probably for a younger Cancerian, Gemini, or Aries. On some occasions, because the Emperor is the most mature, the eldest out of all the cards, in some cases, group 2, this Aries, Gemini, Cancer energy, some Earth with the Nine of Pentacles. But this cat over here is the eldest, is the oldest. I also feel that this person over here is the eldest of their siblings, or they act the most mature. They have it more together than any of their siblings, if they have siblings. They're the ones that are getting stabilized and grounded, or already are, and providing security and shelter, and spiritual shelter for their family. I feel like this person is a guide, spiritual guru, spiritual guide. This gal or this cat over here will guide their parents to eternity on a spiritual path. This cat over here will guide this twin to the light, to show them how to gain spirituality and security, how to manifest, how to grow your empire. And they have all the faith, all the confidence, and all the security. They have it. They're blessed. I'm smelling an incense. I don't even have incense lit, but there is a special incense that I am smelling. I don't know. It's like when you go into a Catholic church. I'm smelling that. I don't know why. And I don't have any incense. This candle's actually floral, so I don't know why I'm smelling that. Anyways, this is a very spiritual person. In a past life, you were either you were religious in a church, or you were a spiritual guru or guide or yogi. You were someone in a past life that had attained, through your hermitage, enlightenment. Okay? You've attained this. before, and now you're helping guide them. So you are this little star in this lantern here, okay? And this person is seeking you out. This Virgo, Libra, cat over here is seeking you out, but they're not seeking you like as in your body. They're seeking your soul, spiritually, fifth dimension. When they sleep at night, they are having dreams about you. Very, how do you say, detailed, like very vivid. There you go. Very vivid dreams. Vivid. It feels very real. Like you've actually seen this person in a dream. You held them. You touched them. You smelt them. You heard their voice. It felt absolutely real. Could have even just been astral travel. It felt so real. And with the Chariot and the Hermit, by the way, these are extremely spiritual people. You and your twin have a very deep spiritual connection. Now, one twin over here is still seeking the utmost of spirituality. You also are a student. You're also seeking it. But notice the movement forward. The Chariot is movement, action, moving towards your destiny. And the Hermit is also moving towards their destiny. They are literally walking up that mountain, gaining perspective, gaining knowledge and wisdom. Movement, action with that wolf, trusting their instincts, following their guides, their spirit guides, and their intuition. However, as we all know, the Virgo's a little bit slower about it than the Chariot. So this person over here is fast and quickly moving forward into a stable, grounded position. The Virgo is also Earth, very stable, very grounded, but they're a little bit more detail-oriented. They tend to overanalyze and think things through to the depths. And I love that about you, Virgo. You think things through deeper than anyone would think it through. You think it through so many different scenarios. So many different scenarios, and you see those scenarios to the end. Might I add, this has strong Capricorn energy as well. There's no cards here, but it's Capricorn energy as well. And you're getting to the top of that mountain, my love. Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini. You're getting to the top of that mountain. When you get there, what's going to happen? You're both on a journey. You're waiting. Emperor. And Emperor does not do waiting. Aries energy? No. No. Sorry. Don't do waiting. But we do have Scorpio energy for transformation. But this person, this Lord, is good looking. They have money. They have authority. They have respect. They have spirituality. And they have attention from other people. They get approached all the time. And let me tell you, being single with all those goods to give, it's not going to last. You also have a Cancerian energy coming towards you. Leo, Cancer. You have someone coming towards you over here, person. Maybe more than one. And this Page of Swords, this Princess of Swords, is looking over, and they know that. This twin is like, you know what? Yep, they're available. And they're good looking. And they have money, and they have it together. But you know what? I'm not going to move. Do you know why I'm not going to move? Because I am stubborn as all hell with Virgo, Libra energy, stubborn as all hell. But they're actually very spiritual, and it might surprise this twin. It might surprise them, because this cat over here, male or female, this twin, I feel like it's a DM energy, but I don't know. This person over here is actually considering spirituality to be top priority. Spirituality? 999. Look at all these nines. 999. Self. This is your call to the altar. It's about self-love, self-respect, self-gain, self-wisdom, self-knowledge, self-spirituality, self-love. Thank you so much, Des, for your super chat. So even though you're available. This person is also available. I want to surprise you with some good news. This person is single. They're not in a karmic relationship. Single. Single as the sun is in the sky. This person is going to surprise you because they are not in a rush to go to you. They see you, they watch you, they communicate with you, they understand you're beautiful or handsome, they understand you're available, they understand time is of the essence, but this person is a deep thinker. This person is going to be wise about the decisions they're going to make in the future this time. They will never be hasty and quick to judge, quick to move again. This is a well thought out plan for the future. And by the way, they also have faith. A lot of faith. Like this person knows his company is coming to the table. He's expecting that guest or all those different guests. This person knows my emperor will come. The emperor is loyal. The emperor is true. Yeah, the emperor is fine, gorgeous, handsome, however you want to put it. They have all the goods. Everybody wants the emperor. But this person's wise. And they have faith, like the hermit. Faith. Faith in God. Faith in the universe. My Lord, my Creator will bring me my twin. My path will bring me my twin. I'm not worried about how or when. I know because I love my Creator. I love God. I love the universe. I love my guides. I love the angels. I love my spiritual path. I love my soul. I love my heart. I'm loving me. And because I love me, I love my Lord and my Creator. And I know that I will be given the gift of union and unity with who I'm meant to be with. I know that my path will guide me to my person at the perfect divine timing. We will be joined, we will be in union, and we will be in balance at that time. So there's no fear. This person is fearless. King of Swords is fearless. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Come here. Okay, the candy's spicy. He had a peppermint. Hang on, guys. You had a peppermint? It's spicy candy. I know, love. Okay, I understand them peppermint candies are a little bit much. Okay. All right, guys, so we got that message across, and I was going to mention before he came in that this King of Swords, even though he's just a king, okay, he's one of the bravest of kings and the most strategic, the most wise. And he would even come up against this emperor. He may not win. He may not win against the emperor because the emperor has all four qualities of all the kings. But this king is not scared of this emperor. This king is wise enough to try to manipulate the emperor. And it's kind of funny because it's working. This King of Swords is strategically, and that's the Virgo also, strategically, causing this emperor to wait because this cat over here gives just enough to the emperor to keep him hanging around. Throws him a little bone, a little love, a little hope, a little kiss, a little grab, a little flirt, a little indication that they're single, a little indication that the timing's almost here. Very, very strategic. So this person is buying time, and the emperor is waiting, even though they have offers. Because why? Divine timing. It's all divine timing. It's divinely orchestrated, and we're going to get through it. Okay, so now that I got my intro, we're going to do a reading for the DMDF. But that is the general energy that I'm picking up today. And we'll see what the cards hold for the DMDF. Divine Masculine on the top. Divine Feminine on the bottom. And this will be a twin flame journey reading. Okay. Now for those of you that are new to my channel, I do all kinds of readings. I can do general, but I specialize in twin flame and divine soulmate. That's just what I've been called to do. So that's what I focus on my channel, okay? But every now and then I'll throw a general. Okay, Holy Spirit, please guide me in this message right now. Let me tap into the Akashic Records. Give me a divine message with authority of the truth. What is happening in the divine masculine mind, in their heart, in their actions, in their obstacles? And what do you see as the outcome, Lord? What do you see? What is the divine plan? What is going on with the divine feminine energy in her mind, in his mind, in the heart, actions, obstacles, desires, and the outcome? Please reveal to me with perfect truth the situation that needs to be revealed today for all those listening. Lord God, what situation do you want to tell them? That wants to come out for the DM. What situation do you want to tell them? Okay. That wants to come out for the DF. This is actually, I feel, in between both parties. It's weird. I feel like that's a 2. 3 cards in that row. I don't know why, but it has to be. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. This is nurturing, giving, loving, manifester, provider, responsible counterpart, responsible spouse. Responsibility is very important in this relationship. Or group B, there's a lot of responsibility involved in this relationship. Okay, so we have mind, we have heart, we have desire, we have obstacles, and we have outcome. Okay? I pulled this third card. I don't know why, but the energy, the vibe was very strong, and I feel like it's between 2 people. Okay? So we're going to pull these and see what's going on. Wow, we got the Chariot again. It is divine feminine energy. Divine feminine's on the bottom, divine masculine's on top. Earlier, you saw the Chariot and the divine feminine energy, so we are correct. This is the femme. We have a Cancerian energy, strong pool. It's about moving forward. The masculine, again, coming in as an air sign, just like we saw with the King of Swords. Libra, very prominent, but it can be Gemini and Aquarius. But here's what we have going on: drama, fights. The storm is fresh. Whatever's happening in the divine masculine mind, it's fresh. It's not an old wound. There is old wounds, of course, that cause this argument, this discussion, this drama, this fight. But right now there's a discussion or an energy, even if it's not a discussion, it's an energy that is quickly argumentative, quickly defensive, and it's fresh. This just happened within days, 5 days ago, or within 5 days to come. Okay? With the Chariot, again, fast-moving energy. You and this masculine, feminine, if you're watching, and the masculine, I should be talking to both of you. If you guys had a recent fight or discussion or drama or ideas that your person was going through that without you and you were wondering what's going on, yes, there was drama. There was a fight or an argument that was brought up. Somebody was against another and someone had victory, because the number 5 is change, but change in a positive direction. It is victory. A lot of tarot cards readers say that the 5 of Swords is fruitless. It's a victory that you can't be glad about because someone walks away hurt. But it depends on how you see that message. I see it as someone got hurt and it was fate. It was karma. It had to be done. It may not have been a nice occasion or a fun time to have, but it was very necessary. And let's be glad that there is victory and change. And the sun will be rising again. And the sun will be setting on that day and rising for a new day. Yes, someone may walk away feeling defeated, sad, hurt, and at a loss. But, the point is they got the message across. The message that needed to be given was given, and it promoted heart healing, and it promoted freedom. And this man is holding 3 swords, stepping on 2. Remember that 2 of Swords we saw earlier? The decision was made, and they left a third-party situation. The decision, the crossroads, the choice was made, and change was needed. Clarity was had now. There may have been something revealed. Cindy G from Tennessee always says the 5 of Swords for her is liar, cheater, thief. So let's just say if there was a liar or a cheater or a thief, it was revealed. It may not have come out pretty. It may have started a fight. But at the end of the day, what happened, guys? Fate stepped in and clarity needed to be had, and freedom from a lie and a cheating situation or deceitful situation or a stealing situation has been remedied, or not remedied, but solved. Yes, sometimes people get hurt and you walk away feeling defeated. It had to be done for the greater good. Anyways, that's what happened. Divine Feminine, you have recently overcome serious issues in your life. Hang on, Matthew's here. Let me open his Play-Doh. It's purple. Crown Chakra Awakening, Femme. Whoops. Okay. Here you go, love. Give me a kissy. I love you. You're a good baby. Close my door. Oh, okay. You don't need it, but okay. Oh, it's dead right now. We'll have to deal with that later, okay? Go play with your Play-Doh. Hurry. Go have fun. Close the door. Okay. Okay, guys. So, you have Feminine recently overcome a very difficult situation. Before the Chariot is the Lover's card. It's the number 6 in the Major Arcana, Twin Flame Energy. So, can I just say with the 5 of Swords and the Chariot, Divine Feminine, you just recently went through a very difficult time with your twin flame, with your counterpart. You could be a man or a woman in the Divine Feminine energy. I don't care. I don't think it's really that important. It's the energy that I'm reading for. Don't get caught up on the sex of the card. But I will tell you one thing. You won. They chose you. They're coming to you. You will win. Why? Because it is divine timing. Why? Because it is your spiritual path. Why? Because you were born to succeed in this life with this person. You may have just overcome a very difficult situation. It may have even been a fight or a breakup. It may have been a painful third-party situation where you were stolen from, cheated on, or lied to. But you ended up getting the truth, or you will get the truth within 5 days, but you ended up getting the truth. You ended up getting your way. You ended up winning. You ended up being chosen. You ended up succeeding on top. You are the successful hero victor in this story. It may not have been feeling like that as of late, but that's the truth. You may have walked away feeling defeated at times, but the revelation and the truth of your spirituality and your faith and your trust has now paved a way and a path for complete success in your own spiritual growth, your life. Money, also, I'm hearing money is it's going very good for you. We saw the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor. You went through a hard time, Divine Feminine, so you could earn more money. You went through a hard time so you know how to fight for what's yours. Because before this fight, you didn't know how to fight. You didn't know how to do candle work. You didn't know how to do manifestation. You didn't know how to do magic. You didn't know how to pray like a hero. You didn't know how to pray with faith. You didn't know how to work your magic, for a lack of better words. And because of this very difficult, stubborn person and situation of your twin, and the two horses represent DMDF energy, by the way. Because of the hurdle that you guys have had to go through, you have now become the emperor. You have now become the victor, the fighter, the hero in this story. And guess what? You're both balanced now. There's a balancing out of the energy. DMDF are the horses. You guys are balanced, moving forward through your path on your way to destiny. It's your destiny, Destiny. It's dead, I told you. Ask. Okay, bring it to me. It's on the bed. Let's go ahead and see what the feelings are of the DM. Oh, Nelly. Divine it's right there. Divine masculine feelings are Nine of Swords. Didn't I tell you in the beginning we had nines? Nines are prominent in this reading. It's very strong Hermit energy. Hold on. No. You're going to mess with the tripod. Get down. Oh. It was so great. Yeah, so nines are very prominent. And this is dead too, Matthew. They're all dead. You need to stop. So you see that? It's dead. Just wait. Wait for your brother and your sister. Stop worrying about that. Go play. I don't have one. Only Danny does. Why don't you go in his room and plug it in? Okay. So nines are very prominent Hermit energy. It's about self-gain, self-wisdom, all that good stuff that we talked about earlier. The Divine Masculine head right now, it is stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, and worry. It's also illusion, nightmares. It's also guilt. I'm not going to beat around the bush. There's some guilt about how they've decided to live their life. The choices they've made. All these swords hanging on the wall are all these big decisions. A decision to go to this school or move to this place. A decision to marry this person or commit to this person. A decision to work at this place for their schedule. A decision to choose this type of job even though you don't like it. A decision to buy this kind of car even though you hate it. A decision to spend your money on this specific outing and now you regret it because you overspent. You get my drift. It's decision after decision. Hard choices made that they are no longer happy about, that you, DM, are not happy about. I'm just going to try my best to talk to you like you're listening, DM, okay? Because I don't like speaking about you in third person or whatever. You know what I mean? So Divine Masculine, hun, you have had bad decisions. You've had options and choices, and you've chosen each one for you. Some of them have been selfish. Some of them have been very loving. But it has ended up being extremely tumultuous, if that's a word, tumultuous, painful, and it has gained you nothing. You are alone right now in this moment. You feel defeated. You feel hurt and you feel at a loss. And you're trying to gain clarity. You're racking your head about, why did I make this choice? I also feel for a lot of you, this is another group, but could be both. You decided to leave your Divine Feminine at a time when they needed you most, or at a time when teamwork would have been very beneficial for both of you, but you wanted to be single. You exited that situation, and you left the Divine Feminine energy alone, and now you're alone, and you're paying the price. You're almost getting what you gave. If you hurt the Divine Feminine, left them alone, left them hurt, damaged, defeated, in anxiety, turmoil, sleepless nights, stress, tears, pain. Swords are pain. You are now feeling that, and it is karma. You got what you gave. It is the process of life. But through this very difficult karmic lesson, you are, number 9, hermit, learning, and you have gained knowledge because of it. And you almost had to get hurt in the way you hurt this person so you could have some clarity. The next card for the Divine Feminine, let's see what's going on with you. Ace of Pentacles. All right. New beginnings, financial freedom. You are being blessed. You're being given money. You're being given transformative energy of your body. Your body is rejuvenating itself. It's springing back to life. You're gaining your health back better than before. You're feeling wiser. You're feeling more put together. You're feeling good about yourself. You're being blessed with a brand new beginning of balance and success. The Ace of Pentacles. Yes, please. Yes. I would love this. I hope this is my energy, and I'm sure you guys hope this is yours. Please bring in the wealth, health, and security. This bear is coming out from hibernation. The ferns are thriving. The trees don't quite have leaves yet, but they're budding. This is the very beginning of a new day. You're coming out of your shell. You're coming out of your cave. You're coming out of your hermitage, out of your loneliness, out of being alone. You are coming out. And guess what? This is the year you will find a mate, your soulmate, your twin. This is the year that you will become bonded. You have undergone a transformative energy. You went into a deep hibernation, a spiritual slumber. You gained so much wisdom about who you are spiritually and what you want and your goals, and you've manifested this new success. And now it's like you're going to come out and show it off. The world's going to see what you have become. You're the butterfly out of the cocoon now. You were a caterpillar last year, but now you're a butterfly. Together, both of your lessons learned are leading to a new beginning. What is this new beginning? What is this energy between you guys? What is this between you guys? Wow. 10 of Cups. Okay. Thank you so much for your super chat, love. Thank you. 1111, Gateway. You have the 10 of Cups. And the fact that that person just put 1111 when I pulled this card is a sign that you are walking through the gates needed for this energy. Togetherness, union, happiness, bliss, family, emotional bliss, spiritual awakening, and quite honestly, the enjoyment of it. It's no longer work. It's no longer a hard journey to get here to this 10 of beautiful happiness, emotional fulfillment. It's no longer work. You guys are going through all these changes, and now the blessings can come. This Ace of Pentacles and this very difficult swordsy lesson learned have brought you to with a family for Group A. A family is coming together. You have children already. Your families are coming together with children, husband, wife. The family is coming together. For some of you, that is exactly what this card means. Between the two of you is family, is soulmate. This is divine soulmate, divine twin flame union energy right here in this card. Perfect balance. And that's why you have harmony with the rainbow. The rainbow is the balance of the chakras. Perfect balance attains to bliss. And that's what this Chariot's doing, moving forward into balance, lessons learned, and new beginnings. And the number 10 is a new beginning. Okay. I also see new life in this card. I feel like there could be new life coming up this year. For some people out there, there are some people that are able to bring a new life into this family. I also want to say that looking at this picture, I do see a family in the past that will be together again, spiritually, energetically. Two souls torn apart by selfishness, by lust, by greed, by envy, and by being lost and driven away by temptations from the devil. You have found your home. You found your home again in your soulmate. And together again you will be, and home you will be. You will be together again, because home is where the heart is. And each of you holds the other's heart. And it's that simple. And even if you're not able to bring new life into this picture with children, it is being childlike again, almost like the Six of Cups energy, where you guys are like children again. You have a new opportunity and a new chance to revive and renew your spirit. You may be older, but your inner side, your inside is youthful. Your heart and your spirit is young. And together you will be young again, full of life. More enthusiastic about travel, more enthusiastic about purchasing a home and moving there together, more enthusiastic about getting your business going to provide more. Abundance is here. Lots of abundance. And this is what's going to make you guys happy. Both of you make each other happy. And the energies that you guys bring together balanced is what creates the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is in your guys' heart. You both desire Ten of Cups. And surprise, surprise, little to your knowledge, you both secretly desire each other. You're each other's gift. And that is the true desire of your heart. I do have a lot of people that watch and they say that they don't care and it doesn't bother them and they're ready to move on. But when I see your heart through these cards, what you say and what you feel are very different. It is not the same, and it is a facade, and it is a mask. Because if I unpeel your layers of who you think you are presenting yourself to be, when I get to the depths of your heart, this is your true desire, your wish, your dream, your prayer. At the heart of the matter lies this. And no one can tell me otherwise. It's right here and I see it. Moving on to the desires. The desires of the Divine Masculine. Let's see what you have. Wow! Look at this. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? 10 of Pence. So masculine, not only do you desire in your heart 10 of Cups, you secretly desire commitment, marriage with your twin flame. You also desire financial freedom, business ownership. You also desire to grow old with a family. You desire longevity. You desire to live a long time. And what came to my mind in this picture is a Divine Masculine out there that says, if I die, I die. If something happens to me, it happens. That's life. If someone that you know in a DM energy says that, the real truth is they have a secret fear. You have a secret fear, Divine Masculine. I'm going to talk to you. You have a secret fear of death. You have a secret fear of not growing old. And it's on your mind and it's heavy. Because you've seen your friends die or your parents die or siblings die or just anyone. You've seen people die. You have a secret fear of death. You don't know where you're going to go. You don't know what's on the other side. You need to know for certain. Strong Virgo energy here. You're overthinking and you need to know what exactly happens. So you are racking your mind to figure out what's on the other side. Where is my spirituality taking me? Because in your heart, you desire to grow old, live a long, prosperous, a happy life. Time is also on your mind, Divine Masculine. You feel like time is ticking, or you're worried about some kind of time.
I can't find it.
You can't find it?
Where you find it?
Ask brother. He'll find it.
He won't. He's so
Okay, that's okay. Then don't do that.
Let's get the children.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I have to do what I have to do. Come on.
Okay.
Where is it? Where's the iPad?
Oh, that part. It's the children part.
You go get it. Plug it in. You took it. I told you to let me work, Matthew. I'm trying to finish. I'm not trying to stay long. And the interruptions don't help. Okay. Probably won't be the last interruption, but at least I'm settled for a minute. Okay, so there is worry about time is where I was left off at. And the masculine energy here does feel like time is of the essence. This person's getting older. Time is slipping away for this dream, for this 10 of Cups. It's like in their heart, feminine and masculine, you both feel the 10 of Cups. Look at that youthful energy. Young, childbearing, young, fruitful. Your whole life ahead of you with a family. Room to grow old. And here, in the desires, the masculine wants this family to grow. And look how the family's grown in the 10 of Pentacles. The man becomes old. The daughter, the baby, becomes that little girl. Or maybe they have 3 children. They add on through the years. Maybe there's another child coming in the future this year. But the family grows. It moves on. And the one energy I don't see in this picture is the wife, is the divine feminine. This person doesn't want to be without their lover. Can you imagine this old man growing old with a family and not having his divine partner? Not having his wife around anymore? Being alone with the family without his partner? In their heart, they desire that partner. And here, this person desires to grow old with that partner, but there is a worry that they will be together to live long together, that they won't be alone. The desire is to have this person with them in old age. The desire is to start living this life and being loyal, to be a committed father, to be a committed grandfather, to be a committed husband, to be a committed partner for life, to be successful, to be a provider, to be a leader. It's a very heavy burden. But the desire is to become this man, to not die young, and to not die alone. The divine feminine, what's your desire? The star. The divine feminine, you don't want to grow old either. This masculine's okay being old. Divine feminine, you want to look young as long as you can. You're all about getting your health back, restoring your beauty, restoring your youth, restoring your inner youth. You want to live for a long time as well. You want to live gracefully, beautifully. You want to live young. And if you're a man in this energy, same for you. You want to restore your youth and vitality. You also desire to heal the past and the present. The star card also promotes peace. Peace after the tower, peace after the storm comes the star. She comes to heal. Divine feminine, you wish to heal your masculine and you wish to heal yourself. Because you've been put through such tumultuous times, you desire for peace now, rest, honesty, transparency, loyalty, love, commitment. You desire a peaceful, happy, long life, and you want to heal the past, and you no longer want trouble in any way, shape, or form. You are walking away, giving up fighting. I will not do that anymore. I will not fight. I will not argue. I will not be third party. I will not be bossy. I will not be distraught. I will not be worrisome. I just want peace in my life. I want healing. I want spirituality. I want moksha. I want humble happiness. You want to be a good healer, and you want to be on your spiritual path. You want to give to others. Strong Aquarius energy. You see the long haul. You see the future. And you see the future with this person, and your desire, your wish is the same. Longevity and a family and commitment and a home and a long life with your twin. And both of you feel like life is too short, or someone here feels that way. That even if I get my twin back, I feel like I won't have enough time with them in this body, in this vehicle. I feel like even if I get them, I'm never going to have the amount of time I want to hold them, grab them, be with them. I want forever. I want to enjoy an eternity with this person, and it can't come soon enough. It just can't. And your prayer and your wish is, Lord, please let it happen now. For if they return today, it won't be long enough. And if I have to wait more, I fear I won't have enough. And Spirit's advice to you today is, make peace with the past and enjoy the present. For time is not linear. It's circular, and it is ever going, always flowing. You and your soulmate are forever bound. And what you're going through in this life, in this body, in this vehicle, is lessons to become better at loving and healing, and to become more of a giver of light and mercy and peace and understanding, so you both can give energy to this earth, just like the Star card. You're both giving energy to her, to Mother Earth, loving her and saying, I understand sorrow, I understand loss, and I heal it. I heal it for the world. I heal it for this earth. I heal it for those I come into contact with. I am a giver, and in giving I receive endless lifetimes with my twin. So don't fear. Lose the fear. It's an illusion. Lose the thought that there's not enough time, not enough money, not enough anything. Those are all illusions. Those are all fears, DMDF. The truth is, what will be, will be. What fate has in store for you will be. Never lose faith. This is yours. Always has been, always will be. Because God is never changing. The universe is never altering. It has a flow and a system and a cycle. And your Creator is the same today as He was yesterday, and He will be the same tomorrow. And His words and His promises, and her words and her promises, because the Divine Creator is both feminine and masculine, are everlasting, and what is spoken will be for eternally. And the twin flames, the divine soulmates, it has been spoken and declared for your soul to be bound to this person, to your soul, to be one eternally. You are one and the same. You are not separate DF and separate DM. You are the same. You are yin and yang on one journey together. Separate paths to learn different things, but moving forward together always. And you will always know each other, and you will always be side by side, and you will always be connected. There is no disconnect. There's no disconnect. Okay. So let's see what the obstacles are. I'm a little bit nervous. Woo! It's a big reading already. Lord God, don't scare me. Don't scare the shit out of us, please. We are not ready for more drama. But what's the obstacle? Divine Masculine, drum roll. Ah! Seven of Swords. Of course, in this deck, it's a little bit different than traditional, so don't freak out yet. The obstacle for you, DM, again, is planning a better future more honestly, learning from your past. Thank you so much for your super chat, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Christina, you're the best. So this old man, again, Hermit energy. Look at this elder man. Gray hair, gray hair, gray hair. I'm not saying that this man has gray hair because he doesn't here. Or this woman. I'm not saying they have gray hair, but I'm just saying they're mature. They're of age. Okay, they're not some young little filly. Anyways, looking at this man, we have a waning moon. Again, promoting eldership. The final stages of a plan with the waning moon. Okay, so this man is having the last stages. He's already written a rough draft, and now he's creating the final draft for a final plan. I do feel like there is a moment of healing and quiet perspective right now for this person, this DM, for you, hun. But the Three of Swords are sticking straight into the ground, and then the other sword is on the other side. It's like Three of Swords are together in a decision. And then there's an Ace of Swords, a sword of truth with another decision on the end. You're deciding to be honest and come clean. This is a written apology. Or this is a thought process about how do I give an apology for the pain I've caused with my dishonesty or my lying or cheating. How about just third-party emotions? Doesn't have to be a lover, but a third-party emotion with someone else. This person is writing a formal apology. Okay? And it's in the final stages. This person's thought about how to say sorry before, and now they're really thinking about how to perform and execute this apology. But this is the obstacle. And the obstacle is coming to a conclusion of how to perform and execute this apology. This is a making up. This is a bringing together all the loose ends. This person here, that person there, the ending over there, the binding of this contract here, the bringing together of my home here, the combining of families. It's planning out the future. And he or she has been thinking about it. It's been brewing and brewing. I also feel like this person is at the final stages of grief. And I have to really show you what I'm seeing with grief, guys. This person, even though one's a woman, one's a man, and blah, 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 each picture is the hand on the head. Do you guys notice that? The hand on the head. So there is grief, shame, and stress in every one of these pictures. Worry. Even if it's not stress, it's worry. Every single picture. So I really feel like this person has grief that, well, I'm talking to you, masculine. I told you I'm going to work on that. Masculine, you are going through grief from the loss of something. Loss of money, loss of time, loss of making the right decision years ago. The sorrow of making bad decisions, hurting people. The sorrow of making decisions that affected your children. The sorrow of maybe having decisions to not have children for some of you. And you desire children more than anything, but now you fear it's too late. But you've always wanted them. So there's a lot of stress and tumultuous energy here. And it's about the sorrow of the past, not making those decisions or those choices that would have led you here faster. And so you fear. It's illusion, but you fear. and there's so much pain in your head. This person, masculine, you probably suffer from migraines, which is, it's genetic also. Genetic is migraines. You can be a feminine or masculine in that energy, but for the DM energy, you can be male or female is what I mean. You probably suffer from migraines. This is sensitivity to light, sensitivity to sound, also nausea, with severe stress and anxiety. You do need to release that out of your body. It's very cancerous almost. It's creating a negative vibration in your body. Expel it out. You don't need it. I also feel there's body aches, and you're fearing that your body is breaking down over time, not just because of age, but because of stress. You could be 80 years old and doing beautifully. I have a 97-year-old great-great-grandmother who drives and has her own place and is on point, happy. Still cleans her house and is a vibrant woman because it's in her mentality, mind over matter. And I know some people that are in their 60s that look like they're well on to the deathbed because mind over matter, their mind is telling them their body is lacking and failing. Your mind, divine masculine, will dictate how your body performs and how your success performs. So the mind has to get right. And it looks to me like Spirit, the Spirit's obstacle for you, divine masculine, is overcoming your head, your mind. It needs healing. Okay, so that's the obstacle for the divine masculine. Divine femme, what's your obstacle? Two of Swords, decisions, crossroads. So you feel confused. Divine feminine, gosh, you don't know which way to go. I felt that earlier as the Emperor with the Chariot. You're being given opportunities or options. How about both? You're being given other options to be with someone, no longer to be single. You're getting approached, etc. Should you not? You also have options to move to another place. Should I not? Is it a good move? You also have bigger decisions to make. Should I continue on this path with my divine masculine, with my twin flame? Should I and can I continue? This is a very difficult journey and climb. It requires introspection. It requires patience. It requires work. It requires me to be bigger and stronger than I actually feel or see that I am. So your true hurdle here is self-worth. Do you have what it takes to continue this path? Self-worth, which is why in the beginning of this entire reading we have the Nines and the Hermit and self. Self-healing is very important, and it's a big obstacle for both of you, both twin flames. Divine femme, I understand you have been patient, and there is a new beginning, and there's offers rushing towards you. Prosperity. Your dreams are coming true on so many levels, but this one. So you're worried if you don't take a leap of faith now and jump to another option or jump to another place or choose to cut this off and move on, that you won't have your wish. Again, it's fear. The same illusion and fear the DM is dealing with is the same illusion and fear is why you're blindfolded, is what you're dealing with, illusion and fears. You guys are mirroring, again, twin flames, mirroring illusions, delusions, fears, worry, anxiety. Time is on both of your minds. Time, tick, 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 tock, tick, tock. Time. Don't worry about time. And again, we come to the star. She says, don't worry about time. It is not linear. It is circular. You are always connected. You are always bonded. Time will slow down when you stop worrying about it. When you stop watching the clock, marking the calendars, seeing how quickly the weeks go by, when you stop worrying about the physical, and you start enjoying the present moment fully. time is not going to go by so fast. It will, like magic, transform, and you'll feel like the days are long and the nights are longer. And you will have moments with your loved one. You will have peace, union, clarity. So both of your obstacles right now is clarity. And 7 plus 2, what does that add to? 9. It's about self-introspection and healing. And you are going to succeed with that. We know that with the Chariot and the 5 of Swords. They both mean victory. You will change this scenario. It's in God's hands. Trust and have faith. God, and now I'm really nervous to see what the outcome is. Dear Lord, let it be good. Let it be good, because I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay. Let's see what it is. Divine masculine outcome. Ah! Yes! We got strength. Dealing with the Leo. But it's about overcoming your hurdles, your barriers, your issues, your demons, everything, guys. Woo! Masculine, your outcome. You have overcome. Yes, God sees it. The Creator sees it. The universe sees it. Your archangels and spirit guides and ancestors, they all see it. They know it. They know what's coming. It's time for you to know what's coming. Get into your power. Claim authority. The boar. I'm so surprised that there's a boar behind this woman. And the boar is wild, but also loving. Believe it or not, some boars can be very loving. But they're feisty. They're beastly. They will get what they need to get. They're extremely driven. Boars are very driven. They'll die for what they want. And strength is just that. I will die for what I want. This masculine energy possibly has a Leo in their chart, has overcome and will be successful at any cost to have union, to have the 10 and the 10 and the ace, the new beginnings, and the Chariot moving forward. Cancer, Leo energy. Could be Cancer, Leo, cusper, or just a Cancer and a Leo at some point. But this is the energy of success, power, authority, vigilance, a lack of fear. And we were just talking about the obstacle and how the masculine and feminine both have some fear. And in the outcome for the masculine, you will get your masculine power, your fire masculine energy, and you will defeat fear and worry and time. That is your outcome. You will have your success with the person you desire, whoever so you desire. You will be loyal and faithful and true. Spirit sees prosperity, bright long days, and youth restored. Look how elder you look all these times. You look so weathered. And here you come out strength, empowered. Your body is back. Your mind is back. Your power is back. You have found who you are in your spirit, in your youth again. Once you stop worrying yourself to death, you will find yourself again. And strength represents success, victory. All right, let's move on to the feminine. Now I'm really nervous. Major Arcana! Yay! Strength is Major Arcana and the Fool is Major Arcana. We got the Fool. Woo! I was worried. I was like, uh-oh, what's under this card? 0, new beginnings, ground 0. Woo! You guys are not carrying any more baggage. It is time to move on, to move forward. No more drama. Don't, please. No more drama. You are finally free, home free, to wander with your person. You feel released from the binds of, well, I should say burdens. You feel free from the burdens of not knowing what to do. And in the end, in your final outcome, you have decided which of these paths to take. And you will start brand new on that path. You're moving forward. You've chosen to take that journey. Eyes wide open, heart wide open. You're no longer blindfolded or concerned or worried. You're free. Both of you with strength and the Fool are free.
Aaron?
No. Go in his room and get it if you want it. But be quiet. Okay?
You get
No, I'm working. No. Go get it. Hurry. Before he wakes up. He's taking a nap and he's going to get up and bite you. He's going to bite you. He's going to scratch you. Okay, go on. Hurry. Okay. He's scared of the kitty, guys. I'll be right back. He's scared of the kitty. Okay, I'll be right back. Ouch. Oh my gosh, it's funny. We're talking about Leo the lion and I'm going to go deal with the cat. That is hilarious. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh.
no cat, Mom.
I know. Let me work. I'm going to take it away. That's it. I'm going to take it away.
I don't want that.
Okay. All right, so I'll try to finish up this reading. Anyways, so you start brand new, guys. The Fool, strength. You guys are coming in eyes wide open, fearless. They're both fire signs, by the way. So Aries and Leo, it's about going after your desire. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries and a Leo, or just two fire signs. But you're finally, both of you, in your fire energy, which is desire and endurance, passion. I love it. So the outcome is good. There is a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles promised it. The 2 tens, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles promised a new beginning. The Star promised healing and a new beginning. The Chariot also promised victory and success. And the 5 of Swords also promised victory and success. So even though we're sitting here in our obstacles, worried about the outcome. Some masculines, you're worried about money, worried about time, worried about all kinds of things. You know, a loss of time or a loss of money, a loss of bad choices. Don't. You are going to come out of this stronger than before. Feminine, you have been worrying also about your path. How long you should wait. Should you wait? Are you on the right path? Are you with the right person? All this indecision, all this worry and frantic energy of, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? The Chariot is the right path. You are moving forward on the right path. Ace of Pentacles, trust your spirit guides, trust your instincts. You're being guided and you are on the right path. It requires a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith on one of these paths, but the biggest message here is make a decision. We are not going to sit on the fence. We are not going to teeter-totter on the thin line of should I, could I, would I, can I. No more teetering. You go all in or you go all out, but make the decision. We are not teetering. And I think that is also what the feminine wants the masculine to know. Go all in for me or all out. Don't teeter on a line or teeter on the freaking tip of the fence right now. I need you to make a choice for me. And the feminine also is requiring that. Make a choice. Make a decision. Speak, move, act, do. Fire energy is the outcome. You will get the speaking. You will get the acting. You will get the doing. But it requires you both to have faith. Faith in healing and self-reflection, self-understanding, self-growth, and wisdom. If you are not in union yet, it's because you need a little more growth. Let it happen naturally. Okay, let's get some clarity before I end this reading. I'll use my Rider-Waite deck. New life. Someone's 15 weeks pregnant. Yay! Congratulations, love. Congrats. So happy. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify, Spirit. What is this drama for the Divine Masculine, this 5 of Swords? couple outcomes, or just a big message, whatever you'd like to say. Whoops, okay. I'll take it. Whoopsie-doo. We have the Magician. Okay. We have, ooh, Death and the Four of Cups. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So the drama that was just happening was sneakiness, deception, quite possibly with the Magician. And even if it wasn't deception, it was a ruse or an illusion, a disguise. There was some kind of an illusion of what something was, but it really wasn't. It was a false beginning. The Four, the Emperor energy, it's about being in your power. Realizing your self-worth and your value, not accepting what's being given to you just because it's being given. This is what's died. Unrequited love, being with someone you don't love, being in a situation you're not happy in, not accepting crumbs, masculine, not accepting mediocre. It's also leaving a third-party situation for many of you, the Three of Cups to the Four. Leaving and killing and deading that third-party situation. Unrequited love is gone, dead, no more. You are now taking action and making another choice to manifest who you need to be with. And isn't it funny? We have Virgo, Gemini energy in here. More Virgo. We had that earlier. Yes, you are making decisions now to go after what you really want. And it's not what you've had. And with the Five of Swords, it took you to hurt someone to move forward. It took you to hurt yourself or hurt a third party or make a choice to end something. And yes, someone was defeated. Someone was feeling rejected. Someone got walked away from. But with the Magician, it's the number 1 in the major arcana. Again, the 1 stands for new beginnings. This is a new beginning for you, masculine. So you made a good choice. Look at that, 9 of Cups at the bottom. Didn't we have this earlier when we started? The 9, Hermit energy, self-love, self-reflection. You made a decision for yourself. It wasn't for this person. It wasn't for other people. It was for you. And now you're trying to find some happiness with yourself. So many 9s in this reading, I have to say. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify this Chariot for the feminine. Please clarify the Chariot for the feminine. Give me a message. Okay. High Priestess. I like it. Oh my God, I just realized. Look at this. 1 to the 2. The Magician and the High Priestess are the actual divine masculine, divine feminine in the tarot. Here you guys are, the perfect pair. This is like the Emperor and Empress. It's the Magician and the High Priestess. Both very spiritual partners on their journey together being successful. Bottom of the deck, you had 9 of Cups for the masculine, right? I told you the 9s are prominent in this reading. Look what's at the bottom now. 9 of Pentacles for the feminine. Do not think that the 9 is some silly, meaningless number in this reading. It's very important. It's self. It's Hermit energy. It's gaining clarity and wisdom. And it's about taking care of you and not focusing on any other. And that's why we have the 4 of Cups, unrequited love. Because someone is no longer focusing on partying, 3 cups, good times, drinking, love, romance. The masculine is not focused on that energy right now. Feminine, you may feel a little bit disconnected from the masculine or a little bit worried that this person doesn't feel the same way they used to feel about you. Don't. This person is just going through a transformation with death about themselves. They're no longer focusing on romantic ideals or selfish endeavors. They're focusing on growth, perspective, self-love, and healing. And it's needed. So you guys can come in the end here starting fresh on a new page. It's destroying a foundation to completely rebuild a foundation for a new beginning for both of you. Okay? The old foundation has to come down. A new one is now being created. Allow it. Allow it to come naturally. Yes, self-love. I love it. 2 9s. Lots of 9s. And the 9s promote endings. It talks about a spiritual ending. And I do feel like whatever was in your life that's not serving you anymore, this is karmic relationships old jobs, old schedules, old behaviors and habits. They're all down the toilet. No more. You guys are not stuck in an old vibration or an old cycle. It's new. Okay, clarifying the Nine of Swords. And I'll do the Ace of Pentacles too. This whole little section. You have the Sun, bottom of the deck. I love it. So this is brand new beginnings, clarity, and wisdom. We've been talking about that. Peace. Look at that. 10 of Cups and the Sun card with the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, new beginnings. Yes, happiness and joy. Yes, family. Yes, growth, rebirth, happiness, prosperity, abundance, power, Leo energy, strength right here, coming together, stronger than ever. You have the Eight of Pentacles also. Again, that Virgo energy coming through about working on the details, working really hard on this lifetime. This body, this vehicle, how's it going for you? You're really focusing on how you look. If you're physically fit, if your body's going to last for old age, you want to take care of your health. You want to quit smoking, quit drinking, quit partying, start working out, start bettering your body, taking better care of yourself, having a better vehicle, new tires, oil change, new. It's about focus on what's important. Focusing on the family. A lot of you are also focusing on children, their schedule, their learning, their growth, their health, their teeth. You want to go to the dentist. You want to go to the eye doctor. You want to get their hair cut. You know, it's about the little things, the mundane details that make this life go around. And you guys are like, okay, it's a heavy burden. It's difficult, but it needs to happen for my new beginning, Ace of Swords. In order for me to come out with longevity and a happy 10 of Cups, Sun, Ace of Pentacles, reconciliation with my twin flame, I need to get myself on point. And if you don't have children, it's about all those things for you. Getting your teeth finally checked, going to the doctor, going to an eye doctor, getting a new car, fixing your car, getting a gym membership, eating healthier, going grocery shopping with a list, actually saying, I'm going to put some healthy food here on this list. I'm not going to buy things that are easy. I'm going to work hard. And I'm going to be dedicated to better my life for longevity and for my future and for my relationship that I am manifesting and calling in my life, my prayers. I'm going to manifest a much happier life with the Magician. And it's about working super hard. It's also for some people, you guys are actually stuck working long hours, okay? Long hours, and you feel a little bit tired, fatigued, stressed. You're like, oh, whew, let me catch my breath. This has been long hours at work, and you're needing a well-earned vacation, and you will get a vacation in the sunlight, and that's just what the doctor ordered. This is going to happen very quickly, within days. For some of you, you'll have a last-minute planned getaway, last minute. It's a new beginning, a new start, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. It's happening so quickly for you. For others, you're planning a future trip that's going to happen within 10 weeks. Okay, so you're working very hard to put money away, save, plan for this big trip that's going to bring you some happiness. And remember, the Leo talks about children, romance, and baby creation. So there's going to be a lot of romantic lovemaking. There's going to be fun times with children. A lot of you are going to be traveling for something in the arts. This could be acting, singing, music. Maybe you're going to go to a concert. A lot of you are actually planning to go to a musical concert. And some of you guys are actually planning to go maybe to a Broadway or to a show, to go do something fun with friends. It's been a long time coming. And for a lot of you, it's taking your children on a trip of a lifetime. Okay, this is like North Dakota. This is like a cross-country road trip. This is camping. This is seeing the beautiful country we live in and enjoying what it is. And if you live in your country, it's about traveling somewhere in your country that's worth seeing. Or maybe it's traveling out of the country. But look at who's here, Mittens. Mittens is here, guys. I told you, when I deal with the Leo, here's my Mittens. Come here, baby girl. She's always here with the Leo. I love it. And knowing that I have strength there, and we have the Sun card. Yes, say hi, Mittens. Say hi, kitty cat. Say hi, you gorgeous girl. She's like, I don't like that fire. Get me out of there. Okay. Okay. Hair. Cat hair. Lovely. Anyways, so we're definitely dealing with the Leo here. And happiness is coming forward. Joy, happiness. It's, how do I say this? When I see the 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, and we had the 9 of Swords here, I really do feel there's a very big stress and burden about not being able to have enough money to do all the things you love. For some people, some groups, you don't have enough money to do all of these dreams and hopes, and you're worried. You're worried. You're like total Virgo energy, you know, totally worried. Do I have enough for a fun summer or this trip? You know, don't worry. The sun is coming out, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You are going to have a financial blessing, and it is going to come with family. If you don't have enough, your family will provide for you. There will be someone in your family that gives you a hand out or a helping hand. There is someone in your family that's going to look out for you. You are going to get helped. If someone is worrying or dreading about lack, don't. Manifest wealth, manifest abundance and enough, because God is sending someone in to help. There is a new beginning. That is the truth, but the truth will set you free. If you have been deceptive or lying or carrying guilt, and we saw that there with the nine of swords. If you are carrying guilt, look at the star at the bottom. Aquarius energy, 2 stars. You are going to have a wish come true. Look at that. Make your wish. It's happening. Blessings are on the way. When the sun and the star come out to play in one reading, I can promise you that whoever I'm reading for, you're going to be a happy camper. You're not going to be in despair. You're not going to be in distraught, and you're not going to lose, and you're not going to suffer. You are going to win and succeed and be happy. It is guaranteed and promised. It's written here in the cards. Which reminds me, guys, I have a friend that just opened up a new channel. And she's a fellow watcher that's been watching us here on my channel for over a year. And she just opened up her own new channel. It's called Written in the Cards. Her name is Hillary. And look at that, 144 likes as I said that. And I would look her up on YouTube. She's just starting to put out her first video, I think. Her first video has just been put out. But check her out. She's beautiful. She is divine. And I use her for my personal readings. She does help me, and she does readings for me. And trust me, if you want a genuine person that has a strong intuition, it's her. And I trust her to do my readings. So I would definitely check her out. So she just opened. We have all inspired her to just do it. Just open your own channel. And maybe that's a message for some of you guys out there. Just do it. Get yourself out there. Don't be hesitant. Don't be burdened and worried about lack or not enough or stress of time or abundance, but just take action. Hi, Mittens. And do what you need to do to be successful, because there's a new beginning and a new chapter in your life, and it's something you've manifested, and it's secretly something you've been withholding. You've been withholding your wish. Don't hold yourself back anymore. Speak. Don't hold back the wisdom. Release it. You know the secrets of manifestation, Divine Femme. You know the secrets of the tarot. You know the secrets of esoteric knowledge. Use them to your advantage. Be the Chariot. Manifest. Do it like the magician. Get the power in your own hands. The gift is yours. It's time to act. And there's Mittens being so cute. You're so cute, Mittens. I love you. I do love you, Mittens. I do love you. You're your best cat. Okay. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. Spirit, please give me a divine message to clarify what this message is for us today. What is this man up to? What is he thinking about in this 10 of Pentacles? Wow. 2 cards. Look at this. Bottom of the deck is Chariot. Just wanted to show you. Hierophant and the Fool. So if you are feminine and you have Aries in your chart, let's just say, or masculine, but it's in the feminine card, you might very well have Aries in your chart. And the Emperor came up with Aries earlier. So if you have Leo or Aries, dear God, this is on point for you. But with the Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, this person is worried or stressed about a commitment that they feel like they need to get out of possibly, or they've already gotten out of a marriage or a commitment, and they want a new beginning. They want to be committed, like I said earlier, to the divine feminine. They want to be committed longevity to this person, their perfect counterpart, their perfect soulmate, okay, their match, their divine feminine, divine masculine, divine soulmate match, your twin flame, your person who you're destined to be with, who you're created perfect for. Masculine, you want to be committed to that person. You now have the secrets of knowledge. Just like this magician and high priestess, you're now tapping into the secrets of esoteric knowledge, of who you are spiritually because of all this hermit self-reflection. You're getting the light. You're seeing the future. The sun is giving you clarity and wisdom. So in your desires, because this is in the desires department, you desire and your wish is to start brand new again, to be free from burden, to be free from the Ten of Wands, to be free from the Nine of Swords, to not work yourself to death like this Eight of Pentacles, to have a dream of a new future where you will be successful, happy, and free, and moving forward with your wish, with your dream, which could be even a Cancerian. You could be, with God, 2 Chariot cards, 2 Fool cards for the femme. Aries, Cancer energy, very prominent. And masculine, you really desire to move forward in victory and success with your twin. Okay, and you're going to move forward very fast. This is not a slow energy. This reconciliation, this wish, this star card here, it's happening really fast. And I have to tell you, with the Fool card, it does represent April in traditional tropical astrology. It represents April time frame. So by April, this person desires commitment with their twin. But the Fool, if it just represents Aries, is actually May. So I will tell you, May is also very prominent. Okay? 5s are prominent. So 5 days to the 5th month of the year, there is a new beginning. Tell me a little bit more about the star. I love you, Mittens. Tell me more about the star card, Spirit. Tell me more about the star. Reveal to me a divine message. What is this wish come true? What is this healing? Look, it fell right on the star. I'm going to take it. The Devil card. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Under that is the 3 of Swords. The Devil card. Your wish is to have healing from a karmic binding relationship. It's funny how you guys mirror, because the masculine was also worrying about a commitment that they want to be free from with the Fool card, and feminine, you are breaking free with the Star card to heal from a karmic energy, from a karmic partner. You also may have been dealing with a separation. Okay, this is definitely also third-party pain. With the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the Devil card, it's new beginnings again, coming out of the pain from this karmic relationship. Okay, you guys have recently undergone such a shift, such an enlightenment. Like, it's like you just found out, you just learned that your person is no longer in a karmic situation, but it still hurts you. And there is some codependent energy there also lingering about worrying about the outcome. Come here, Mittens. You beautiful cat. Sit down on my chair. It's about worrying about the outcome. The Devil is also that fear. And I felt him all along. And didn't I say Capricorn also earlier with that Mountain card with the Hermit? Okay, so there is Capricorn energy in this reading also. All right. It's definitely here. And it's about getting to the top of that mountain. Getting to the top of this hurdle. This codependent energy. This karmic energy. This pain from the past. the pain of being a third party person. Maybe you got into this relationship as a third party, okay? Or this person went out and got a karmic and made you a third party. A third party doesn't always necessarily mean that you're actively in a relationship as a secret mistress or person, or, you know, some secret lover. Third party energy can also just be that you care, you're involved, your emotions are here. Even if you're not committed, even if you're not in the picture, your emotions are. So however that works for you, however it resonates for you, let it go. Let it flow with you. But when you have the star, remember, she comes after the healing of a tower. The star comes in as Venus, as a wish. What do you want? Venus wants to give you everything you want. The cars, the money, the marriage, the glamour, the beauty, everything. So the star is Venus. And Venus represents what? Your relationships also, by the way, in astrology. But so the star card just came after a tower. And the devil and the three of swords clarifying the star. It means she is healing that third party situation and the pain involved feminine. You can be a male or female in this energy, but you did undergo a very heavy burden for a long time. 8 of Pentacles could be 8 years, or it could just represent 8, I'm sorry. Let me just talk right. 8 of Pentacles obviously represents years because Pentacles represent years and it's 8 of them. But 8 of Pentacles can also represent a long time that you have been tediously paying attention and focus to this journey and this healing and the manifestation of what you want. And that can become such a burden that it becomes painful, worrisome, and detrimental to your journey and your clarity and your peace. And the star is peace and prosperity and healing and your wish come true. And I can guarantee you your wish come true is this third-party situation, which has been your focus. 8 of Pentacles. This third-party situation has been your focus for such a long, long time. It's been your day in, day out, daily, mundane, habitual routine. You have been focused on this. And so have they, quite possibly. And now the star is saying, I've come to deal with that. I've come to deal and heal this terrible pain and this terrible situation and this terrible learning experience that you've had to go through. And I was going to say grow through. That's a whole new little saying. This terrible experience you've had to grow through. Makes perfect sense. Mittens, enough with the hair. Okay. All right. So there is a new beginning, Ace of Wands. Okay. It's a fresh start. The star's coming to deal with that, and it's being healed. All right, so you're not going to worry about that anymore. You guys are getting over it. And that's probably why you're like, should I walk away or should I stay? Of course, that's your fear. Because your desire is for this to be healed and over with the star card. You're like, I wish more than anything that this third-party scenario or this pain from codependency or this pain from addictions or this pain from the past and this karma was paid. My wish is to have it gone from our lives and to have a new beginning. That's your wish. That's also the masculine's wish, but it's very much the feminine's. You are going to have a new beginning, Ace of Wands, though, and the Fool card. More Aries, fire energy. Fire is what's putting out the pain of the past, which is passion and desire. Without this passion and desire between you guys, the pain of the past wouldn't be healed. No. You can sit behind me, but that's it. I'm almost done. I only have 4 more. Okay? Spirit, can you please clarify this 7 of Swords? You want a cookie? Ugh. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Come on. Let's get a cookie.
Okay.
Get a cookie. Chocolate chip? Or...
Chocolate chip cookie.
Okay, chocolate chip cookie.
I'm getting kitten.
look at you, little gorgeous cat. Yes, you are. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Whew. I need to brush my cat. My gosh. Shedding for the summer. Shedding hair for the summer. Spirit, can you please clarify the Seven of Swords? Oh my gosh, guys. The Tower flew out, gets to the bottom. Chariot. I mean, do you need more clarification? The lies, the deception, the cheating, the terrible past, the not being able to speak, the apology that never came is coming. It's actually rushing in. And I also said Scorpio earlier in the beginning of our reading. Here it is again, Scorpio energy transformation. I felt that with that King of Swords. So the Tower's here. Finally. It's happening. Transformation is here. No more lies. No more deception. No more being quiet. The apology that never came is coming very quickly, very quickly. The ending of this karmic situation the feminine has been praying for to be healed and dealt with. Here, it's in the Tower. The star comes after the Tower. She guarantees healing from the past and your wish come true. Don't let this fear overtake you. Don't let the devil give you that illusion. You've had so many doubles. You know, now you've had the Chariot 3 times. Let me tell you, Cancerian energy is healing and loving and nurturing and loyal. You will not lose this partner. You will not lose this journey. You are moving forward fast and furious, healed and victorious. You are the victor in this story. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles again at the bottom. You're the victor in this story, no one else. You will overcome. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this Two of Swords. Okay. Four of Swords. This is about healing energy. Meditation, being quiet, taking time out. Isn't that just what the Two of Swords is doing? Sitting down in nature, taking time out to heal, trying to figure it out. And the Four of Swords is also just trying to heal and recover. Recover from what? What is this poor man in this casket recovering from? The Three of Swords, the pain. And remember, the pain of the past is the Three of Swords. It's also the Empress Energy. Okay, the Empress Energy is about nurturing and healing. Let me fix that, guys. So yeah, it's about healing the pain from this terrible third-party situation. Okay, I had to put a guy in timeout and take care of him. I didn't know where my moderators were, but I took care of him. And anyways, so the Empress Energy is the number 3. And it is about overcoming something and healing and planting seeds for the future. Okay, it's about manifesting and growing a desire, if that makes any sense. Manifesting and growing the magician's dream, the high priestess's knowledge of how to create that dream and make it something. And the Empress is the body and the vehicle, and she has what it takes to bring those ideas and that plan into existence. So this Three of Swords in the Major Arcana is bringing healing into existence. And the 4 is the Emperor. It is taking what has been birthed, what has been healed, and putting it into an established foundation for the future. Giving it legs to stand on, giving it a home, giving it reality. Think of it as the 3rd dimension. It's coming from the 5th dimension to the 3rd dimension, if that makes sense. And that's what the Four of Swords is doing. And look what cards are kind of just sticking out, guys. Look at that. I have the Chariot sticking out. I have the Six of Swords sticking out. And I have the Queen of Swords sticking out. Just wanted to show you what's sticking out. Again, the Cancer's here. Chariot moving forward in success. Fast, very quickly. Six of Swords, quickly moving forward past the pain, past the drama. Taking someone with you. The Lover's card, the number 6. Taking your lover with you, getting out of the drama, moving ahead to the future. And the Queen of Swords, clearly deciding where she wants to go, what she wants to establish, and knowing her feelings once and for all. Having an honest, grounded emotion, which is set on clarity, not illusion. Okay, Yin Bear, I'm going to make you a moderator too to take care of these drama people. Obviously, they're just, 12-year-olds that got out of school and have nothing better to do. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on with strength. Let's see. 111 minutes, as we said that. Yay! Wait, did I make you a moderator? Yeah, so 111 minutes, brand new beginnings. I love it. Okay, brand new beginnings. Hermit card tried to pop out again. Let's see what's happening with this strength card. Spirit, please give me some more information about strength. 9 of Cups. We've been dealing with 9s all day. This is just more confirmation. Masculine, it's about self-love. You got to give a little to you. I know you're a giver. You came up as the 6 of Pentacles earlier and the Hermit. You're a giver. All right. And you are a little selfish, masculine. You have been selfish. There are things you've done that you wanted to grab and get a hold of and do for you, but it was the wrong choice. And you're right. You should be worrying about your past, 9 of Swords. You are stressed and worried, 7 of Swords, about your lying, cheating, and deceit and pain that you've caused people. But with strength, it's about overcoming that and feeling good about yourself, not hating yourself, not beating yourself up, not whining about what you can't fix. It already happened. Yes, you made mistakes. Yes, you made choices that hurt people. Yes, you did things that brought people on a journey they shouldn't have been on. But remember this one thing. It was all part of your destiny. It helped you to be who you are today, so you could learn and have wisdom for your future husband or wife, for your future children, for your future next life. Your soul has now attained knowledge that it wouldn't have otherwise. So don't beat yourself up. Shit happens. People get hurt every day. We can't let that detour us. For our beautiful future, you have to overcome the pain of the past, which is what the feminine is doing also. Healing the pain of the past. We can never, ever fix what we've already done. Let it go. We only have power for today. Spirit, tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool card. For the Divine Feminine, give me a beautiful message for the Divine Feminine to clarify a little bit more about the Fool. What do you want to say about the Fool, Spirit? What do you want to tell Divine Feminine about the Fool? Oh my gosh, I love it. And look what was popping out at the bottom. I saw them. The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, more Cancer energy. Just want to show you what popped out. The Star also popped out again, but I didn't pull it. But you got the Empress. So yes, thank you. God wants to tell you, look, Divine Feminine, as I'm pulling the masculine into their strength to get their balls back, to get power, self-love, and enough authority in their own life to stand up for what they want, to roar like a lion and tell those people to go away, to cut those people out of their lives, to go after what they really desire. I am giving them that power, the Strength card, but I am giving the Divine Feminine, the Empress, healing. Divine Femme, you started out with being an emperor, and now you're balancing out your feminine energy, Empress energy. You have a new beginning in being this nurturing, loving, well-balanced Empress. This is Cancer, Libra, and Taurus. And it is all about finding your peace, stability, authority. And you know what screams at me the loudest? Recognition. Everybody knows the Empress. They know who you are. You will gain authority. All those people that kept you a secret, all those years where you were pushed down, cast aside, no more. You are the Empress. No one will surpass her or him. No one. The Empress is wise, loving, mature. You've grown beyond your years. You've graduated, all of you. 1, 2, 3. You've graduated. You're moving forward in line, in order, in divine timing, as everything should be. Everything is unfolding and unraveling exactly as it needs to. None of you have taken a misstep. None of you have faltered your journey. Everything happened for a reason, and it was not all for naught. And you will be healing in your worrying, and you will get your power back and your wisdom by healing this, because this right here, the Devil and the Three of Swords, is what's worrying you, stressing you about your obstacle, about the decision to stay on this journey or not, to believe you're on this journey or not. How can you make a decision when you're blindfolded? You trust your heart. How can you trust your heart when it's damaged? When you've got 3 swords sticking in your heart and you're supposed to trust it. Your heart saying, don't trust me. I've been hurt. I'm a woman scorned. I'm a man scorned. I can't trust my heart. You're right, you can't. That's why it needs to recover. To heal. To take what? Self-recovery. Self-reflection. Self. And the 9 comes into play again, the Hermit card. Self-reflection, self-healing, self-love, patience, divine timing. The endings that need to end are here. And the Star card promises that Tower is here. The foundation of bullshit, horseshit, cat shit, drama, lies, deceit, and deception, and cheating is no more. The Tower has fallen on the 7 of Swords. The Tower has fallen on karmic endings. It's done. Gone. The Star card is here. The Tower is here. The Empress is here. Codependency, worries, anxiety, and illusions are gone. Strength is here. The Magician is here. The High Priestess is here. The Chariot's all over the place. So much major arcana. Death is here. Let's not forget about him. He's very important. Death has to come for transformation, and death comes for us all. A lot of us are worried about what's going to happen after this lifetime. Let's worry about today. Right now, guys. Today. I don't even want to think about tomorrow. Everything happens as it should. Today, just breathe. Just breathe. Just keep swimming. Don't worry about your schedule. Don't worry about the clock. Don't worry about your job. Don't worry about what you wear, how much money's in the bank, and what the other person's doing. Just breathe. Enjoy your body. You're not going to get another chance in this suit. Love yourself. The Leo, and I want to harp on that because he did come up strong in this reading. The Leo is good at loving himself. The Leo is good at finding pleasure in anything it likes. Basking in the sun, eating a good meal, enjoying a show or a movie, embracing every bit and detail of the romance when they make love. The breath of that person, the scent of that person, the feel of that person. Time stops for the Leo. Time stops because the Leo is enjoying. You ever had a cat sit on you and just knead your little skin? They're just like, yeah, this is good. You know, it reminds them of bliss, childhood. When they were nursing as kittens, cats knead like that because it reminds them of the pleasure they felt by nursing with their mom, feeling safe, warm, fed, and loved. And that's all they cared about. Why should we worry about everything else if we are safe, if we are warm, if we are loved and we are fed? We are loved by this universe, always number one. You are loved by your Creator, always number one. And trust in Him. Trust in her. Trust in the divine. You guys have a beautiful new beginning. And I suggest we sit back, get a glass of wine or a cup of coffee, and enjoy the ride. Because it's going to happen too fast. And someday you're going to wish you could come back and actually do this again. Because the enjoyment and the pleasure of having victory over your enemies, which is what you have as Chariot, having victor over your karmic, having victor over financial loss, having victory over pain from the past, and succeeding and becoming an emperor and an empress sitting on top, you're going to want that back someday. This is a very good feeling. Just enjoy it. And Nine of Cups is like, yeah, let's do that. Enjoy the moment, enjoy today. You're not going to get these happy, successful, victorious pleasures all the time. So enjoy them when they come. Spirit likes giving you victory. He really does. Let's go ahead and get an oracle for the ending of this reading, please. Spirit, give me a beautiful oracle card for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. What do you want to say to them? What is the message you want to give? What is the message you want to give? What is the message you want to give? What is the message you want to give, Spirit? What is the message you want to give? Ooh, okay. All right, all right. Oops.
Oh, no.
Shh. Okay, we got air, but look how beautiful this card is. Oh my God. Okay, it's okay.
Out of the bed.
No, it's okay. Kitty can be in the bed. I don't care. It's fine. Thank you.
It's not cave. The bird went out of the bed. She is under the bed.
Let her be under the bed. She likes it there.
No, she don't.
Well,
She'll scratch me under the bed.
she'll scratch you. Okay,
Under the bed.
go get some little food and tell her, come on, Kitty, with the food. Go get it for her. Okay, I have to focus on this. Thank you. Anyways, the card is number 26, which is number 8, getting your strength back. Breathing deep. Okay, I can't focus. Hang on, guys. Let me, I know. One more time. Come here. Oh, leave Kitty be. Leave Kitty be. Here. You have to. I'm trying to finish. I have one card to read and I'm done. Come here. Yes, if you're going to be quiet. Come here. Okay, here you go. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Anyways, I love this card. Why did I say car? Okay, obviously I'm thinking of a car or someone's thinking of a car. Anyways, card. I love this card. It's an air sign, of course, and air signs are very prominent. So you've got your Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. It says breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies. My first intuition of this card is you're both bringing life back to this relationship. Air is being breathed into you. You're breathing life into your counterpart. You're both full of energy and love and passion and lust, putting this energy into each other to keep going, to be the chariot, to have strength. God and the universe is not going to leave you hanging with nothing, losing air in the ocean. You're not going to lose air. this person, your counterpart, your twin flame, is going to breathe life back into you. They're going to breathe faith back into you. Endurance, pleasure, happiness, and hope. I'm going to read that. Okay. I don't know why I kept saying card when I was reading car. I don't know why I was saying car when I was reading card. I've been saying that for a few months now. I think somebody out there needs to get a new car. Mittens. She agrees. Maybe I need to get a new car. Someone needs a new car, just saying. Maybe you're just in the market. Everyone got their tax returns. Yes, get a new car. You have my go. All right. So I'm going to read this. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's 16. My bad. By the way, I picked reflections. Maybe that's a word that we should hear. Reflections. What you contemplate, you can actualize. That's just an additional message. Whatever you think about, you can bring about. What you contemplate can become real. Okay. Now I got the right page. For a moment now, be still. Be still. Pause in and breathe. And that's just what we did earlier, guys. Do it again. Pause and breathe. Enjoy the moment fully. See what it feels like to be in the in-between moments. The now. Consciously begin the cycle of breathing. The intake of air pouring past your nostrils. The sensation, the feeling, the expansion of the lungs. The slight moment before you release. The beautiful moment when all that your body did was do what it needed to do. Your body's just doing what it needs to do, what it wishes for. Integrate this and release. If you have received this card, the Mistress of the Deep, breath, the merfolk are asking you to explore the breathing you are doing, to make it conscious just for a time until your own capacity to enter into the beauty and exchange with the trees and the ocean and the beads of oxygen creating plants becomes closer and more appreciated. Appreciate the air you breathe. Appreciate the connection to the universe. You sometimes still believe this, and you separate, alone in the universe, but every breath you are breathing is not new. The same molecules have passed through others. They have been exchanged over and over again. Now is the time to exchange the energy, to take into you and allow yourself to expand and to feed your very cells. It is time to challenge your own patterns for the most fundamental of nature, your breathing. And let me deal with Matthew, guys. Again, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. So focus on your breathing. Do some yoga. Meditate. Be in the now. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else this means. And the divination meaning, you have the capacity to take nourishment and oxygen in far more deeply than you're allowing yourself to do right now. It is time to introduce the idea of breathing far, far more deeply and holding the breath so that you know you are safe and traveling into the areas where you have never been before in your mind. The ability to breathe deeply and swim underwater will encourage you to believe in your own courage and potential and develop your lung capacity. Give yourself time and a place renowned for air that is pure, nourishing, and exhilarating. The smells, the scents, the sounds are all carried into the air you breathe. Drink in life. Breathe deep and fill yourself with the essence of life. Breathe in that good-ass prana, baby, as Ralph says. Meet that cat down the street. Meditate. Breathe. Enjoy the moment fully, and that's what strength wants to do. That's what all these nines represent in this reading. It's about you and your breath and your happiness and your life and this moment, not having anxiety about the future, the decisions being made and their path and yours combined, and the shoulda, coulda, wouldas and might be's, and the outcomes. Don't worry about that. That's not what the Empress does. She just breathes in life and creates and allows the universe and the sun to bless her, to nourish her, to give her wisdom, to help things grow. She's like the sun and the moon. She allows things rest, peace, and growth, but she also gives them wisdom and power. She's also, like I said, the Libra energy, the balance of nature and the balance of your energies. So let them balance and don't worry about tomorrow. Okay? And that is the reading, guys. I hope you liked it. And remember, just keep swimming. This is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Okay, guys? You're going to do beautiful. Everything's going as planned, as it should be. It's perfect. You're perfect. This is perfect. And it's all absolutely perfect timing. So relax. Take a load off. And stop overanalyzing the death of a situation. It's going to come naturally. Okay? It's going to come. And I think the only advice for me to give you guys today with all the nines is go introspective. Focus on you, not anybody or anyone else. Do something good for you today that takes a load off. Go pay to get your laundry done. Go pay to have your car washed. Go out to eat tonight. Take a load off. Give yourself a break. You've been working really hard for a really long time. And with the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 2 full cards, the 9 of Cups, which is a wish come true, the Star card, another wish come true, tons of Chariot cards, more success and victory, and strength, finally getting your power back. I have no fear that everything you desire and manifest and are wishing for is going to happen. I have no doubt, and neither should you. Okay, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. 133 minutes. I'm going to let it go now. I love you. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Peace and love, my friends.